This is our last day on the Freedom of the Seas, and we're here in the promenade. And what's interesting about the promenade on the last day, it is a carnival feel or a festive feel. They put food and they're serving the best of the best. It's called the Taste of Freedom, I guess. So this is, I started with the dessert, which is my favorite. Then I'm going next here. They're making apple strudel or strudels. He hasn't started yet, I guess, but he will soon, with vanilla sauce. They have the airbrush tattoo, which is always a crowd pleaser. He's getting one right now, right here. Oh, that looks like a really nice one. Yep, indeed it is. Very, very nice. And then, continuing, we're still at the coffee shop, and right now it's kind of quiet. The cupcake, but not for long. Won't be quiet for long. They're going to start lessons. And then you have the bread area. Looks very tasty. And they have the Ben & Jerry's. Always, again, crowd pleaser. Then they have the crowding here is actually not for food. It is for napkin rolling. He makes quite beautiful figurines out of napkins. He made a shoe, a slipper. Then you have books. This is actually, what book is it? It's the cooking book. It is the carte du jour. The restaurants, different restaurants of Royal Caribbean featured in a book. Thank you. The Spies here advertising. Then we have food. This is actually our own server in the dining room for this week, Jose, and he is in charge of the greenery, the salad greens. Hi, Jose. Then, in the midst of everything, they are selling watches for the first time in history. My dear husband decided that he was going to buy a watch. He never goes near those stores. It took, I don't know, 18 or 19 cruises to change his mind. Walking through the crowds, they're selling here, they're selling the $10 items. Those are a huge crowd pleaser and favorite. $10, how can you go wrong? You get gold and silver by the inch, and you can make your own little bracelet with different little items hanging, little keepsakes. Wonderful for younger girls. This is the display, the car display. Vintages is represented here with the glass, the lit up glasses. What is that?
It's the free sample of Bahama.
Oh, I just had a full glass. Well, I guess this is you. I'm sure you do make. I'll take your word for it. I'll tell you in a minute.
Bahama.
You know what? I have to agree with you. It is better. Now this is the dessert display. Beautiful dessert display. How bad can this be? Pieces of banana and strawberries dipped in chocolate. Always great. Continuing to move on, past the logo store and past the bull and the bear. And we are here at the drinks. This is the beautiful ice sculpture with the glass, the souvenir glasses. This is the Bahama Mama stand that I referred to earlier. This is a 2-for-1, and that's the 2-for-1 Bahama Mama. We're continuing past the Brito statue and the jewelry to more food stations. The food stations here are Indian food. We have some mashed potatoes, papadums, gravy, chilled banana, soup, tandoori chicken, and rice. Going to the other side, they're cutting and serving roasted beef. Roasted beef. Thank you, with crostinis.
Yeah.
And last but not least, we're going past the fashion boutiques. We're going to the salads. So there's salads here, Italian mostly, and roasted vegetables. I think on the other side they have absolutely the same or very similar. Yep. Some prosciutto and some roasted garlic and mozzarella and tomato. So that's the atmosphere here on the last day, midday, on the Freedom of the Seas. Everybody is having a great time.
So good afternoon to you, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Royal Promenade and welcome to our live Freedom Fest right here. As you can see, we have loads of stuff happening for you. But right now, we're going to start off things with Inga, and Inga is our music right here on the Klein Bridge. And he's coming all the way from Russia. So ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls.
And that's Lulu, our cruise director. Okay.
And then my legs fell out.
Okay. The time is 12:10, and I guess we're right over, or right next to, shall I say, Cuba, on a way back to Orlando. Nobody wants to admit this is the last day. It was a lot of fun. On the whole, the cruise was wonderful, and I truly recommend it, especially for special needs, because they have a lot of activities that you can basically choose from. Wonderful to just relax for the week. The weather was wonderful, just a little bit windy, not too bad, but this is our last day, so we're kind of sorry to let it go. So this is Autisticglobetrotting on our last day on the Freedom of the Seas.